Welcome to
the Sky Podcast.
Exclusive on Spotify.
So, love, a lot of people have been messaging us about dealing with rejection because especially kakatapos lang ng mga board exams, bar exams, and syempre, hindi naman lahat na pumapasa talaga, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
So, have you ever experienced some sort of ganyang level of failure in your life?
At the top of my mind right now, yes. At the top of my mind right now, I remember.
Sabihin ko na sana, wow, Chris, walang failure.
No, I'm sure meron. Pero kasi inisip ko love life or academics related. Pero what really struck me and hurt me and something that I won't forget is when I was in high school, I was a ballet dancer. And our school was a particularly small school lang here in Cebu. So, akala ko, since I was in one of the higher classes na, akala ko, sobrang galing ko na, right? And then when I got to Manila, and syempre, there are so many more schools, there's so many more dancers, they're all greater than me. Akala ko I was so good. And then when I went to a dance school with all the different dancers, oh my God, I suck. I super suck. And then I joined this competition with a group of girls, and parang we had to draw lots to see who would get the solo part. And I knew that I shouldn't be the one to get it because I super sucked, and I knew I sucked. But nakuha ko yung solo.
Okay.
So I felt so scared, and the whole time that we were rehearsing, the coach would always yell at me like, "Chris, ano ba?
So you
Are you
felt
dancing?
so low.
Are you?" I felt so low. I felt so low, and it's not really a kind of rejection na you see a list and you're not part of it. But it was kind of like, ang sakit lang sa puso na you're not good enough.
Yes.
Ganon. Like,
okay.
I thought I was there, but apparently I'm not. And no matter how hard I try, I would cry in front of all of my peers because I just felt like, bakit hindi ko to kaya?
So what did you do to like overcome it?
I just kept going at it. Practice.
Umabot
Wala
ba
akong
sa
choice
point?
Parang, I'm sure all of my peers plus the coach, nasad rin sila na ako yung nakakuha ng solo at that point. Because, syempre, it was a competition. We wanted the best dancer to do the solo, but I was the worst dancer and I'm the one who got it.
Yeah. I think mali rin yung drawing lots because dapat sana like the best dancer should have parang been rewarded with a solo.
Yeah. Pero parang they wanted to be fair. They didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Ayun tuloy, ako yung na-hurt.
So, what happened? What's the ending of the story?
The ending of the story is, that was the lowest I felt in my whole dancing career. I just felt like I wasn't good enough. Nakakahiya to be screamed at in front of everyone. I mean, you tell me stories of when you're acting, right? And like some directors scream at you if you're not doing a good job. That was me every day in front of the people that I was a fresh student at the school.
Did you like feel like, ayoko na pumunta?
Yeah, super. But in the end, like since I knew that wala akong choice, I knew that it was a competition, talagang give all ko talaga on the day of the competition. And the reaction that I got was really good. So, yun.
Wow.
I don't know how to tell the story so well, but it's about me. I'm shy, but parang
So
I think I was able to
redeemed
perform. I
yourself.
redeemed myself. But at that point na we were practicing and everybody was telling me I sucked. It parang it really hurt my pride, my soul. Everything was so painful. Yeah, so I can relate.
I
How
think
about
it's the way you handle it, the way you handle rejection, the way you handle failure is a very big deal. Because para siyang nagko-compound eh. Like for example, if you weren't able to overcome that, or if you gave up, after that, like dancing would leave a bad taste in your mouth after that. And then parang you would carry yourself less confidently.
Yeah.
And it's I think a downward spiral. But it always depends upon how you react.
But like how would you react if ikaw yun? Like imagine during training, sinisingle out ka, you're a new student, and then the coach tells you like, you're not doing it right. okay, do it in front of everyone. By yourself, solo. Diba, so nahiya ka na, hindi ka pa marunong, you have to do it pa in front of everyone, you're so shy, parang, it's super embarrassing. So, how would you deal with that? Because ako, parang, I really wanted to just run out of the room. Ganun.
I've had like countless experiences of those kinds of things. Meron pa ngang isa na I was fresh from PBB. I told you about this. Na meron kaming teleserye with John Lloyd and Bea. And we were asked to have a workshop, acting workshop. Naalala ko yung teacher nun was Super Terror. So yung classmate ko was si John Arcilla, which is General Luna, like great awarded actor. Siya pa yung acting coach ko dati. So like when you finish PBB, ang dami mo acting coach. And when you start a teleserye, you're doing acting workshops together. So meron si Sir John Lloyd was there, Bea was there. It was the first time I met them. So medyo starstruck din ako na these are like the greatest actors.
They're 5-star actors.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then here's me,
newbie.
No acting experience at all.
Engineer.
Newbie, engineer. Syempre, galing sa PBB, galing engineering na field. Walang idea about how to show emotions.
Right.
Like very logical. And then I was put on the spot and said, hinilera kami. Like parang firing squad. Okay, imagine as if your father died. And then on the spot, everyone cried. Ako lang was like, I was starstruck and like parang
confused
and numb. Like you don't feel anything emotionally. Kasi you're looking at all these people who can cry on the spot. And I was just amazed about what they can do.
And you're not used to doing that.
Yeah. So, ang style kasi ng mga old school na mga teachers is mumurahin ka nila para, I don't know, to get something out of you. Pero minura ako in front of everybody. The people that I respect the most. And I was a newbie. Like, is this going to be... And like, ang sinasabi is, oh, you're just here because you want PBB. You don't deserve it. Quit ka na lang. Ganyang mga levels of salita.
Right.
Which I've never experienced in my life.
Right.
Diba? Like, parang... why would someone talk like that?
Yeah.
Sobrang pangit. I actually, like, parang... After that, I called up Sir John. Sir John, why was your acting... Like, I felt so bad. I felt so demotivated.
Right.
Then I called up Sir John because he was our acting coach previously. And during my time with him, working with him, I excelled actually. So tinawagan ko, bakit ganyan? Sabi niya, oh, this is like the method acting kasi don't mind it. Try your own style na lang. Tinuturuan niya ako behind the scenes. Slater, you're not a bad actor. You're actually a good, you have the emotional range. Hindi ka lang sanay. And hindi ka sanay sa ganyang style of teaching. There are different ways to attack acting. Yung parang ini-inspire niya ako, pinupush forward niya ako.
Yeah.
Don't get rejected by that one situation. Which actually made me a little bit more comfortable. Pero parang at that time, like parang end of the world, like, why am I here nga? Like,
Yeah.
parang you always doubt yourself.
Yeah. If you guys want to hear the full episode, you can
Check us out on Spotify.
Spotify.
It's free, guys. It's free.
See you there.
SKYPODCAST.
SKYPODCAST.